Welcome back, team. I'm Wes Barker, professional magician. Turns out there's a lot of celebrities, and some of them have an interest in magic. So let's take a look at some magic tricks performed by celebrities, and we'll see how they did. Up first, Jonathan Scott, better known as half of the Property Brothers. Let's go.
You're not the only one with skills in this family, all right? We know that you are a master illusionist.
I've been doing magic since I was a kid, yeah.
Master illusionist. Ooh, the bar's been set high.
So can you show us a little something?
Yeah, I wanted a card trick for you. Let me show a picture first of my assistant usually when I'm performing.
Yeah. So?
I wanted a card trick, an interesting card.
That outfit was something.
Hold it in full sight so nobody could possibly cheat. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through.
And he's definitely a magician, I'll tell you that. It's just the way he's going about this.
You got to go faster.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you. I love messing with it. It's my favorite thing. Here, just say stop anywhere. You okay with that right there?
I'm there.
I'm not cheating, I promise. Memorize the card. Memorize the card.
Does everyone see it?
You see the card? It doesn't even matter if I see it because it's a monitor right there. All right? Watch this. This is what we're going to do. You could have said stop. You could have kept going. It didn't really matter. I'm going to try and do something here because in the book we talk about the magic. Drew, go ahead for the first time. Rip it open. Rip it open. Okay. In the book, there's a whole...
So far, this is like any magician I've ever seen on some morning show. Same jokes, same delivery. So I don't know if it's making good or bad. It's very normal, averagely good. So no complaints yet, but let's go. He's over-explaining a little bit, but...
Whole section on how I wanted to be the next David Copperfield. That's what I wanted to do. And when we filmed Brother vs. Brother last season, we actually got together with David Copperfield. He put me in his show. On page 90 of the book, it talks all about my desire to be a magician. And I'm not cheating. I'm not loading any cards. Look at that. There's one card right in there on that page. Right there. The Ten of Hearts. Hold on. This has been sealed. This has been sealed.
Okay. Let's just keep going.
For a week, on the back of the card, it says right there, Tracy will pick this on, there we go, right there, September 18th.
You're freaking me out.
Yes. I've always said I can do pretty impressive things in 30 seconds.
I've heard that too, actually.
I think he's married to Zoe Deschanel, so good for you, man. So much to dissect there. Using his brother for that trick makes no sense. The trick is more powerful if he gets her to hold the envelope. That way she knows that it's, like it's been in her own hands. No one's had access to it. Giving it to your brother who could be in on it, even though he wasn't. Like this trick he didn't need to be, but it's just like, I get it, he's trying to incorporate his brother, but he should have picked a different trick where he actually would need to use his brother, have an assistant or whatever. His brother did a great job, but it would have been more fun to see her rip it open and then she opens the page 9 and then she sees the card. Let her discover it. Way more powerful. Trick was done just fine. Definitely is a magician. No doubt he's had interest in magic his whole life. And writing on the back saying Tracy will pick this card on September 8th. That doesn't elevate the trick in any way. He knew what day he was coming on. He knew who the host was already going to be. Just makes no sense. And Jonathan, good job. I think we're both in each other's territory. Like, you're probably better at hosting a show than I am. So, you know what? It's all good. Give and take. On to the next. Joey Fatone. Kristen, do you know how to say this guy's name from NSYNC?
Joey Fatone?
I've asked. Okay. Joey Fatone. But this guy was in NSYNC. And if you don't know who NSYNC is, that's fair. I'm excited to click on this. Like, my fingers just trembling. It's short, don't worry.
People have known me to do The Price is Right. Now I'm doing Dance with the Stars, but I do magic. There we go.
It's not Price is Right and Dance with the Stars.
See it? Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Fatone.
Those are real speedy back palms. I mean, that was great. That was as good as any NSYNC song. This is a guy who knows some magic for sure. Like, why else would you learn this? Maybe he's just like a party trick kind of guy, but obviously practice it a bit. I think he was nervous though. Generally when someone does something that fast, it just means that they're a bit nervous, they're not super confident. That looked fine. Back palm fine. So yeah, Joey, slow down, man. Don't be in a rush. You're doing good. Let's jump to the next one. Hugh Laurie, aka Dr. House, is with Stephen Fry, and they're doing a trick together. Apparently, I've not seen this. Looking forward to it. I knew Hugh Laurie was into magic. I just haven't been able to find any clips, but I found this one thanks to someone in the comments.
Well, we have the book. It must be said, because we travel everywhere with this.
This is a fun little way into a magic trick, pretending like you didn't set it up. I like this.
The Amazing Mystery, they all got titles like this. The Amazing Mystery of the Chosen Card. Right? For this trick, you will need a pack of cards and a lady-stroke-gentleman to be your stooge. Will you say, Terry?
No.
I love how I don't even know why Stephen Fry's in a full tuxedo right now.
Yes.
Gentleman stroke lady.
Gentleman stroke lady. Yes, yes.
And the pack of cards?
What fun, eh?
Isn't it?
What larks?
But you can while away many happy hours like this. Shuffle.
This,
shuffle
I must say, this is unexpected, and what a treat for all of us.
May not work.
Card tricks.
What do we do? Yes. Shuffle and cut the cards whilst putting the lady stroke gentleman at their ease.
Are you at your ease, Terry?
Well, you shuffle the cards. I'll put him at his ease.
This is very British
Terry,
comedy, and I love it.
Do you come here?
I'm doing a magic trick under being instructed, whether it's like reading instructions or someone telling me what to do, or like there's a famous like banana bandana one. Like I just love the premise of following the instructions as if you've never done the trick before. It's super fun. So with these two, I can't. Let's go.
I'm quite often relaxed here, but not now.
No.
Not a me.
That didn't work. We'll press on.
Yeah.
Ask the lady gentleman to choose a card at random. You may like to choose one of the amusing methods described in Chapter 7. Which we covered.
Oh, I know.
You won't have read Chapter 7,
yes.
but it is very amusing.
Okay. Choose one of these three cards. It's going to be your index, Terry. Just turn one of them over.
All right. There you
Chose
are.
the middle one.
It's
Chose the middle one.
That's a 5. So we count down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Isn't this
This
grand?
is your card now. Don't show it to me, but you can show it to the ladies and gentlemen.
Show it to the ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now, ask the lady gentleman. So now listen.
Yes,
it's
sir.
important. Ask the lady gentleman to tear the chosen card into very underlined small pieces. Very small pieces. All right, very, very small. While she is doing this, obtain a small container like a pillbox.
I haven't actually got a small container like a pillbox.
I've
got a pillbox. Does that count? It's not like a pillbox. It is a pillbox.
Well,
So British.
it'll have to do. It'll have to do.
Got some pills in it, unfortunately.
Right, how are you getting on there? Smaller.
No, I can't.
Smaller,
I
much
can't.
smaller.
I'm not as dexterous as I
them.
used to be in my
Will I fit in
my
here?
youth.
No, ooh.
Come on.
I can tear dictionaries in half,
Can you
but
now?
not
playing
cards.
cards.
Ask the lady
I'll fit
gentleman to
in
place
here.
the piece of the torn card into the container and tamp down well.
Oh.
Tampon, Terry. Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's it. Does it matter if I've forgotten what the card was?
I don't even know what
No, well,
show
ladies
this
and
is. I
gentlemen,
don't
remember
even
if
know
you
the
showed-
Of
host
course
is.
they will, yes.
And close the lid, please.
Close the lid.
You're nervous. I can see your hands. Your hands are shaking because you
No,
haven't done this on
Dexterity.
television.
I haven't.
No, it's...
I've done
Right,
this
next.
one before ever.
Look, please, can we stick to the
I'm
text?
sorry.
Next, you will need a handkerchief.
I'm not sure
Right.
about that.
Can we borrow? Do you mind?
You've got a handkerchief.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my God, I thought it would be stitched in there or something.
What do we do with the handkerchief?
All right, you take the handkerchief.
Right.
Place the
That's
container in
great.
the lady gentleman's hand and ask them to close their fist.
Close.
I think that flew right by definitely this guy and probably by the viewers. That was, yeah, fucking good misdirection. He went to his pocket with that pill container and he didn't come out with the same pill container.
Did you close your fist?
I-
Close it tight.
Cover their fist with the handkerchief and secure at the wrist with a rubber band. Are we going to?
That was the one I got the cards around.
Isn't this grand?
It's great.
Yes.
There.
Good, great visual.
That's good. Good so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
Is there more?
It's going well.
Yeah, it's good.
Unfortunately, there is more.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
Next, you'll need 3 objects with which you can juggle.
Actually, there aren't 3 objects in the studio I can juggle with.
Well, you could use...
No, I can't juggle. That's why there aren't.
Oh, right. Right. Well, I'll have a
You
crack
can
at
juggle.
juggling.
All right, I'll take
If
the
we
book
have
then.
some tennis balls or...
Well, there's
We got
some
fruit. You got
apples,
the fruit.
oranges. What's
Yes,
easier?
right.
Yeah.
Oranges?
Well, I think
Probably
orange is
easier.
probably easier than...
Oranges are the only fruit.
I said I'd never work with Paul Daniels again.
Right, now, sorry,
you
here we go.
come with this.
Now, I've got to begin juggling. And then ask the lady stroke gentleman to say stop. You have to say stop.
Anytime you have
Terry.
lots of
Anytime you want.
things on stage, I love it.
Say stop.
Just
Stop.
chaos makes me happy.
Very good.
There you go.
Excellent. The object,
Take your time, Terry, why don't you?
the object that is then left in your hand must be placed in the lady stroke gentleman's free hand.
Right.
Right?
Close your hand.
Right, hold
Okay,
those hands up. Close it
I've
on
got
there.
small surgeon's hands.
Here we go.
I can't-
This is the difficult part. While reciting the relevant magic words, cause the torn pieces of the card to leave the container under the handkerchief, travel up the lady stroke gentleman's arm, across the lady stroke gentleman's body, and down the lady stroke gentleman's other arm and into the chosen juggling object.
Is there a...
Is there a diagram?
Is there a diagram? I don't know.
No diagram.
No.
I think we recite the relevant magic words.
Okay, all right, we'll give that a go. The relevant magic words.
Now, what happens here?
See, this is much...
Oh, remove the handkerchief. Right, here we go.
This is much better than the other duo act we just watched, you know what I mean? Like, the Property Brothers were not working together like this. These guys are working together. It's not easy being a duo situation on stage. It's not easy performing magic trick in a duo situation. So these guys are doing a phenomenal job, especially when you compare it to the Property Brothers. So I'm very happy right now. Let's watch them finish up, though.
Open the container. Open the container. And the cards will be seen to have disappeared. Oh, there's one bit left. Well, there's one bit left.
Oh,
if
well-
you hold that, Terry.
Yes.
What's the next bit there? Oh, it's now cut open the juggling
Yes, I thought
object
this was
in
coming
half.
up.
Have you got a penknife?
Yeah.
This is quite amazing.
It is, isn't it?
Here's the juggling object.
I'm looking
Cut it in
forward
half.
to this. Aren't you? This, anything can
Definitely
happen.
fooled the guy there.
What
for
an
sure. And
unpredictable
fool
and
anybody. It was a
exciting
really
show.
good switch.
The tension is...
Oh, there's something in there.
Hello.
What? What's in there?
It can't...
What is it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Classic trick.
I
Done in a
myself
real
am
fun way. I
personally
like it. I
amazed.
don't know where they got this.
Oh,
Was that your card, Terry?
and is that is the bit, isn't it? Because it fits.
Oh.
He's sufficiently surprised there. That's great. That's perfect. What a great trick. It's like a little bit long-winded, but it's actually great. I mean, it's funny. It's got some good laughs. They play off each other really well. And until you get to like real working duo magician acts, that's as good as you're gonna get. That's amazing. When he goes to his pocket for that switch of the pillbox, like, you don't really feel it. It feels genuine. Hugh Laurie juggling feels fun. Again, it's just like a nice little visual bit, even though you see right here, he really does sort of try and get the orange he wants to get, which is kind of interesting, right? You see him drop the other one and throw it and sort of grab this one there. Minor details. It flew past everyone watching it, I'm sure. Just fantastic. Damn it, Dr. House. You did it again. Wonderful. And Stephen Fry, I'm a huge fan, so amazing, amazing job. Compare those two to the Property Brothers. Right? Night and day. Fantastic. We got two left. The next one is Muhammad Ali. But like later on in life. The one we watched a couple weeks ago was like when he was a little bit younger, you know? And this is like years and years later. This is after he already has Parkinson's. I'm so happy his love for magic just stayed with him. And I'm just really excited to see what trick he does here. So let's watch a quick one from the champ. So the handkerchief. It's gotta be not easy when you're working with a disease like that. I'm still trying to do sleight of hand magic, so this is pretty good. Hey! Boom! Vanish. It's classic. Come on, vanish the handkerchief. Let's go. Oh, and he shows him the thumb tip after. Okay! Sense of humor and everything. I love that. That's like one of the first tricks you could ever learn, right? You know, you got the fake thumb and the handkerchief and you stuff it in the thumb tip and it's gone. Not everyone knows it, so I'm sure he did fool at least some of the people there. But then to show the trick at the end in a situation like that is perfect. It gets a good laugh, and I think that was the best way you could do it. But yeah, doing magic when you have Parkinson's, damn, that ain't easy. So I love how long he loved magic for. That was cool. All right, last one. For those of you who don't know, I love Dick Van Dyke. It must be from my childhood where he's in Mary Poppins and he plays the chimney sweep, or like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Just these great movies that I watched when I was a kid and I loved him in. If you're a little younger, then I don't know, he was in Night of the Museum. If you don't know who Dick Van Dyke is, that's all cool. My age or older, you sure the hell do. At the very least, you're gonna enjoy some famous old guy do magic tricks. Let's watch.
For as long as I can remember, I've always secretly wanted to be a magician. And I think every kid has that dream, you know.
He's gonna be doing some with
making
a
things
big
disappear.
white handkerchief.
Your teachers, your little sister, the chocolate milk you spilled on your mother's new white sofa. Anyway, when little Dickie Van Dyke wanted to be something, he didn't let a little thing like lack of talent stand in his way. He just worked at it. I am now going to share with you, America, my biggest and most sensational trick. Would you prepare everyone here to be mystified? Do you see this handkerchief?
Told ya.
This is an ordinary, unused handkerchief. Stuff in
Okay,
here.
interesting choice.
That was the trouble I always had as a kid, trying to find an unused handkerchief. Most of mine were used. I shall now make this disappear. Pah!
All right, well, he did vanish the handkerchief. It's funny, we just watched Muhammad Ali's one and now this one. Different methods. Obviously, this handkerchief's a bit bigger. He definitely has done a lot of magic, just by the way he moves his hands. That's a very magic-y way of doing things. Even the patter, very well-rehearsed, classic sort of magic style. He has to do the real chicken wing move there. A bit over the top in my opinion, but hey, when you're on TV and you just don't want to flash, He's just trying to get that gone because he's using a very different method. Look at his thumbs. There's nothing on his thumbs, so he's got to get that chicken wing. But it just looks funny when you know what you're looking for. But if you don't know what you're looking for, he was on the right story beat. He had the right hand beat. So yeah, he did a great job. Everyone's killing it today, really.
What do you think? Huh? Well,
that was weird. I don't really understand the point of that, to be honest. Like, so you do this like great handkerchief vanish, poof, it's gone, right? Ta-da, great vanish, and you make it reappear sort of hanging between your legs, which I don't know how it got there, because the viewing audience from TV, they panned out to show it hanging there. So I don't know if it was just hanging there when he started and that was just a camera and it was just to be a sight gag for us, or if he had it sort of, after it vanished, he had it drop down and appear so the people in the studio audience were like, whoa, where'd that, you know? I don't think he shot it that way or else they wouldn't have panned out like that. I think. I don't know. Either way, weird choice to have it like reappear hanging down there. It doesn't, you know, he's a comedian actor. He's trying to be funny, obviously. But, I don't know. That's too bad. I like the first half of that a lot. The last half, I could have done without, but I get it. Trying to get a laugh. Either way, don't care. Dick Van Dyke's the greatest. Not gonna change my mind about that. I love that he loves magic. I thought the trick was great. I just thought it should have ended sooner. What can you say? But that's it for today, everybody. These celebrities, on average, I think did great. Honestly, I think everyone here actually did really good. There was nothing terrible. No obvious flashes, no horrible things. Just minor tweaks. Guys, call me up. I'll give you some tips, give you some pointers, give you some advice, and very reasonable rates for my private lessons for celebrity friends. Just saying. Thanks for coming out, team. Really appreciate it. Throw some more in the comments. Scenes from TVs and movies, or if you've seen some random celebrity or actor or whatever doing a magic trick in an interview or somewhere, I want to see it. I want to hear about it. Let me know. I love going through these things. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please, by all means, like and subscribe. If it's not too much trouble. If it is, just do it anyways. Why not, right? Take 2 seconds. Come on, help me out. All right, thanks, guys. See you on the next one. Take care. Be well.